How are you guys doing today? How's your day been? Because my day has been exciting. We are hosting the first ever Clorets This Close podcast. My name is Chisum and I'm here with...
Temi-san, guys. As she said, this is the first ever Clorets This Close podcast. And this is the only podcast in the world that will bring you this close to all the gist.
Pun intended.
Every pun intended, guys. And today's guest is a fantastic woman. But before we go into the nitty-gritty of today, my friend, you look sweet, so I'm not going to lie. Is it Clorets?
I have to show up.
This close to
I'll
you.
step up. Like you.
Yeah, so today is going to be an exciting day on set today. My guest is a super talented woman. When I look at her Instagram, I'm like, how do you wear many hats? Sis! She's a fashion and lifestyle influencer, a host, a businesswoman in every ramification.
Yeah, her brand.
I think she's the founder of a brand called
Simi
Define. Yes, a clothing brand. So I'm really excited to have her on the show today. And because of the topic we're talking about, I need her input. She's about the street. She knows everything, I'm sure, right? Please, guys, welcome. Sorry. So, guys, please welcome Simi Sonia.
Hi.
Hello.
You look so good.
Thank
Yes, she
you.
does.
Honestly.
Thank you so much.
You look amazing. How long did it take you to come here? Because I knew that you were here on time,
It didn't
right?
take- it didn't take
With your
too
makeup
much time.
done, you look dapper and
Thank
sweet.
you. Thank you
Yeah?
so much. Oh my God.
First of all, how easy is it to be you? You have many things that you do with your life. As a young person, how?
It takes a lot of hard work though. I won't say it's easy, but yeah, hard work,
Yeah.
consistency. Yeah. And I enjoy what I do pretty much. So
That's
once you
important.
enjoy what you do, it's not going to be hard at all.
So I imagine that you're working around the clock. You're always busy.
Every
So
single
do you even have
day.
time for like relationship? Because I mean, no career queens like you, probably single, focusing on their career till they're a certain age.
Focusing on ourselves.
Or you can relate, right?
I mean, everybody should make out time for relationships. I think it's actually needful. Yes, any type of relationship. It could be, romantic, even friendships. I think friendships and relationships are very important to even get the work done. Yeah, because it's like after a long day, there's just a place you can go to and just rest, a happy place. Yeah.
You know, Chisholm, I said that at the beginning of the show that this is one of the most important parts of like human interactions, relationships,
Yeah.
because we thrive off them. Father and son, mother and child, boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife.
Oh,
Do you understand? So I know that the thing that concerns me today is boyfriend and girlfriend relationship mostly because me, I'm still looking for relationships hard. Things are hard on the streets, but you know what? We're close to the gist today.
Yes.
See what I did there? We're close to this gist. Okay, so guys, this is an amazing show, of course, and I cannot wait to get into the nitty-gritty of the show.
the show.
Yeah. So, are you single, first of all?
That's under review. Because you see me?
Yeah.
For you, what would you say your love language is?
Everything, my dear. All the love language. Love me in the 6 or 7. Is it 6 or 7?
It's 20.
Love me in every way possible, but then the one that really stands out for me would be receiving gifts, and then
Of course.
of affirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then acts of service. I should Google just mention everything because, but yeah, receiving gifts is a big one for me, and words of affirmation. Yeah,
I imagine that you like receiving gifts. I mean,
definitely.
a pretty girl like
Who
you.
doesn't?
Receiving
Even you.
She just like
even
boxes. You know those boxes that you just, oh my God, he sent something.
Yeah.
Mystery man. What kind of gifts would you like?
I like cute things. I think I like flowers. I like food. See, food. Wait to my heart. Just buy me food. I'm not even mad. Food. Feed me. I like food.
Like
yeah.
when, like a car, a house, a deed or something.
I love it.
You like that, right?
I do like it.
Do you think that we put value on the type of gifts that, so for example, we hear girls who say, I will never go out if you don't pay me some certain amount to dress up. Yes, it's a thing. Do you understand? Is that a thing? Do you know if it's a thing?
I don't think I've come in contact with somebody that has that ideology of that being a thing. Like, you have to give me money to dress up to see you.
To go on a date.
To go on a date. I don't think... That
To
means,
buy the dress for the date, for example.
except if he offers, I feel it's nice. You say, oh,
Are you saying this
dress
because
up.
you're a good girl or because you don't know what's happening on
No,
the street?
honestly, I don't think I have heard it before. But now that you say it, if people actually do that,
Because I imagine if I was a girl, let me just tell you the truth. My love language would be gifts, truly. But you know the kind of
everyone
gifts.
loves giving
Must be
gifts
nice,
now.
but
But I
can
would
I just
never
say
ask for
that
flowers. I would ask for a car because
flowers are cute in
they are cute.
that means you like
expensive.
big like
Things I'm gonna be like,
show-stopping gifts.
yeah.
The more, how would I know that you love me if you don't do a show-stopping thing for me?
No.
See, for me, because people out there be doing show-stopping things, let me know about my
It's
mouth.
fine, my friend.
Show-stopping things and still be
True.
cheating, still be so like for me to know, me personally, for me to know like, okay, this guy actually cares about me, like he hears me and he listens to me, because that's not really, a lot of people don't listen in relationships. It's just here, they don't listen. So all these things that I have mentioned before, like something I would want to do, it can even be as little as, I'm so stressed and like, oh yeah, I booked you a spa day. It just makes you understand that this person is thinking about you and this person listens.
Okay, I think is listening one of the love languages?
Yeah,
Is it part of the love?
quality time.
Quality time.
time.
that's
So by the
what
time he spends time with you, he'll get to hear you talk, and then he
Okay.
will listen to you, and then it goes vice versa.
Okay.
Are you a touchy-feely type of person?
Nah.
Like you
No.
don't like touch?
No. I won't say I'm not big on it. I think I'm really cuddly. I like hugs, even if it's not with my partner, just like randomly. People,
Randomly.
I
What
like
if-
to hug.
What if
like,
you're not in
honestly.
the mood?
Very cute.
What if you're not in the mood and the person just comes?
Who is in the mood for a hug? I mean, actually, very
Different.
But you're not dating.
Oh,
If you're always getting hugs and kisses and
are left on the
it's
key.
God, my sister. Like
on the
to be
key.
honest, like it's like when people say they go to Shiloh or church for relationships, it's not a joke. Oh.
It's actually not a joke.
This is my 6th year on the altar, asking God
James, we are not replying
to
to this.
settle me. I want God. I don't want God anyhow. I want God when.
You see, these are people is by choice.
But just you know that us as Nigerians, we actually love love. You can see
carry
us
it on our
in the
head.
comment section saying, God when, please God when. So how come most of us are single? Most of the young people are always saying they're single. You see that, especially regarding this love language thing, yeah? When you find somebody who you love, who you like, who you want to try something with, what if they don't understand your love language? What if their love language is different from what you're used to, what you probably would not want to try? Is it a deal breaker for you? How does this work?
You make them understand. Some people don't even know what love languages are. Like they're like, what is
I learned last year.
what is that? Do you understand?
The thing is, some people love you in their own love language, not understanding your love language. So they're like, I'm giving you love, but it's very normal for somebody to, you're showing this person love, but the person doesn't feel loved by you.
Yeah.
Do you get, like, if somebody is an acts of service guy or an acts of service girl, and then you're always buying the person gifts, and she's like, I appreciate it, but when are you going to pull through for me? Like, when are you going to just wake up on the, I think I'm going to help you with this.
Yeah.
Like, do you get? It's not like you don't appreciate me. I'm doing all that I can for you. You're not doing it in my own love language. You're not making me feel loved with how I know what love is.
So essentially, you're saying that whoever wants to be in a relationship or whoever wants to be in love with someone has to do the hard work of learning their love language and acting accordingly. So for you, Sim, have you been in a situation where you're probably dating a guy and your love language, as you said, is maybe acts of service and gifts, and he doesn't understand that, but he's doing something else? What was it like for you? Have you ever been in such a situation?
I have, and then I made him understand. I'm a very understanding person, so if the tables were turned, I would love it if he could communicate with me, and that's exactly what I do for every other person, because I give them benefit of the doubt. So you are treating me in this certain way that I do not really like, but I know you have the capacity to treat me this certain way, but you don't just know it, like you don't know about. So I enlighten you. Oh, so babe, this is what I like. I know you're doing this thing, so you are, spending time with me, but hey, I'm not big on that. I think maybe if you gift me more often, it will make me more happy. Not like you spending time with me, it's not great. It's great. I love it, but I prefer this, or, why don't you do both of them? It'd be fantastic. So I just let them on. And then it has happened too in a way where, so I feel because I like gifts, I should also gift. So I do a lot, and then it's like,
Ooh,
I'm like,
yeah.
then at some point it's like, yo, why don't you actually just spend time talking to me on the phone or stay? I'm like, oh, are you serious? I didn't know those things. So like communication helps a lot because honestly, they might actually be ignorant. They won't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so I think communicating is key.
But also, for this gift giving thing, in Nigeria, you get a lot of people that like, what if person, you're very, what's that word?
Free-handed with the person?
No, like you just like material things, you're very materialistic.
But you know,
or what if the person doesn't have that much bar? That's because, for me, I feel like people put gift giving into, you have to buy like the world, you have to buy this, you have to buy that. Most people that like gifts is basically the thoughts.
Yeah.
Do you get, it doesn't really have to be.
I know, you know what was exactly when she said that, it was, I also buy for my partner. So, as with many man and woman relationships in Nigeria,
It shouldn't be
find that
one-sided.
the men are constantly trying to chase the girls with gifts and whatnot. And women are so used to expecting gifts from men that they almost feel entitled to gifts. So what she said is that she also gives her man so that he learns that this is a thing that I like.
It's two-way.
So it's about the thoughts.
Yeah.
That's very powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, like, it's almost a cultural thing for Nigerian men to chase women. Because I traveled recently and I saw that even South African women love Nigerian men just because Nigerian men always show up. They give you gifts, they take care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that the scum of the earth, you can say anything about Nigerian men, but you know that Nigerian men always show up for their women.
Yeah.
Do you think that it has become a cultural thing where even women now think, it's not even you don't think it's a problem. It's fine. When a man is toasting you, you should do the work. I want to be chased. So in chasing, there's gift giving, there's calls, there's texts, there's dates and whatnot. Abi?
Yeah.
So how do you not draw the line between a gold digger and somebody I'm trying to chase to say, okay, I need to, if for example, I'm chasing Simi, she's a fashion girl. Do you understand? There's a new season Bottega. How do I get her attention? I send her gifts. Do you understand? How do you draw the line between a gold digger or gold digging and actually just trying to toast somebody?
See, I think
You would know.
how would I know? No,
Okay,
but
talk to
in
me.
this, it falls on the girl. So this guy is chasing you, and this guy is buying all sorts. If honestly you're not interested, right, and you're still accepting, it's not fair because you know at the end of the day, you're not going to be.
That's wrong.
You're not going to like be with this person. And if at the end of the day you accept, like you guys have passed that chasing stage and you guys now accept and now you're now in a relationship, I feel like when you guys are now in the relationship, you should reciprocate that energy. He's getting you stuff, you too get him stuff for him to know that, okay, I finally got you, now you love me or whatever. Let me.
I even have a theory. Before you even enter the relationship, how you know a girl or a guy likes you? If they like you, you know. If they don't, you'll be confused. Like you'll be thinking and you'll be asking again. Let me tell you, when a person, there is no, you will just know. You will feel it, you will see it, the person's actions. So, but once you become confused, just know that, no, something is wrong. That is a theory. So if they like you, you know. If they don't, you'll be confused.
Wow.
That's
Why does she sound like a relationship expert? Because it feels like I've gone through this so many times.
No, I'm not exactly
for you to
going
know
through
that.
so many times, but I have seen, they say experience is best teacher.
Oh.
Me, no.
I know so you get experience. That's why I said this thing.
Other people's experience is the best teacher because I don't want to be in that. So when I hear people talk about heartbreaks, I read stories online, I'm like, God, you see my heart. I am not going to go through this. So I listen to them. I look at these experiences and I'm like, okay, so what to do and what not to do. Because see, I'm not talking about the rest of the world, but in the context, Nigeria, everybody is moving.
Wait, in the topic of love language, I have a story.
Now.
So, I like acts of service. Like, when I say gift giving, like make it personal. Like I want to do stuff like, oh, that I'm thinking about you. So I draw.
For your men.
I draw naturally. I like drawing.
Okay.
If the person is saying this, please excuse. So I like.
So you actually seen somebody. And when I was asking you, see,
she said she has a story now.
It's a story. You must have been in the past.
Story.
So I like drawing. So I feel like, okay, so I think it was birthday or Valentine or whatever. I got a gift that I know this person is going to like. Then I now drew this person with my sweat. After I did not sleep, I was drawing, shading, doing the artistry. Hey God! So I like after I finished it, then it was time to person went. It was what person did like himself for me was good. But
What did he do for you?
when I got him something that he would like, then I added my personal touch.
What did you do for him?
It's not. It's under lock and key.
Because the way you're listening, you're with so much power. What did he do for you?
No, what did he do for me?
Yeah.
No, he what he did was like I'm saying, like it was really great. Like I
think the story is behind that.
But-
There's something because
Wait,
let's her land. Let her land.
So when I now presented my own gifts and this thing, I'm like, oh yeah, and I drew you. See me feeling happy, like I took my time. Like this person at least opened it and laughed.
Even me, I will laugh.
Teresa, bro.
Even me, I will laugh.
He laughed at the drawing.
But like, wait.
It was
Is it
nice.
that kind of drawing that they drew of Motola that she was angry? Because if it's that one,
No.
I understand.
Oh God, I sense this thing.
And also, you're not even an artist. Are you
Bruh.
a good? So another thing is that you people act as if yes, the thought might count, but you cannot draw me that look like a
the
scarecrow.
drawing was nice. You don't understand.
How would we know? Please,
I
can you show this drawing on the
asked a lot
screen?
of people.
Let us know.
I asked a lot of people. Like,
And then,
I
okay.
like open.
So Chisom, after he laughed, did he say thank you?
It's like thank you, but like, why did you draw me?
And
Like,
then,
Okay, so he didn't say it wasn't fine. He asked why did you draw?
I feel like another thing could have been that maybe he went all out and spent so much money, and in his
I
head,
spent too.
do you know his own acts of? I'm sorry. Do you
You
know his own
understand?
love language? What is his own love language?
See, I spent too, but like I just added that one as per.
Also, it's the same thing I'm saying because when women say, "Oh, he doesn't understand my love language,"
So people
what is
don't
his
like
own love
drawings.
language? What if it's not?
See, Temi-san, no matter what, if
gift
somebody
is a
gives
gift.
me something, right? I know probably maybe I don't like it or something. I would appreciate first. Not that you open
Oh,
and
he did
laugh.
not appreciate at all.
Like the first thing you do is
It's a
open
cute
and
thing
laugh.
to laugh. I would laugh. You know I'm a clown. I would laugh. Let me tell you what I would have done in that situation.
Because
Let me
I'm
say,
nervous
just
now.
for future
you
reference.
not buy me perfume, you not buy me
If
shoe.
your
I bought
girlfriend
all those
gives you a
things,
gift,
oh, excuse you. That's what I'm saying. You're not understanding my gift. My gift was I got all those things.
And then she did a thoughtful thing
Then I
that took her
added
time.
on top. Like,
don't laugh.
But
Oh.
men do a lot of thoughtful things that you people don't appreciate.
It
But
just-
it's fine.
Example.
I would laugh.
Things
So
are-
if you do something for me, then I'm like, I will not be like,
If we're dating, for
Papa.
example, and you know me by now, if you think you draw me and I will be happy, I like it.
but you laugh.
But I will laugh. Like, hey, now drawing
nobody-
this guy carry come.
No, we can laugh
No,
together.
no,
Not,
it's
you're
not-
not understanding. We can laugh together about it, but not the first
Oh, he
instant
laughed at you?
I give you this thing. The first, like, imagine someone gives you a dress and making you take the dress, just start laughing.
You know, I'm trying to be on your side, my love. But the thing is that, why would anybody laugh at a drawing if the drawing was great? So is that another thing? So you have to be honest with yourself. Be fine.
So you don't set yourself.
Was the
It's
drawing-
fine, no,
was the drawing fine?
The drawing was fine.
It's fine,
Okay,
sir.
let us not dwell on your man and his drawing.
Well,
and
sorry
you have to
about
show me that
that.
drawing
That
after
was
this
in the past.
after this show. See me that you know what's so shocking for me? Everybody for Lagos is single, Abi, but all of them are having sex. Is it not shocking?
Talk true.
Yeah, so it means that friends of friends are giving to friends of friends. So I really want to know what's your take on friends with benefit?
Thank you very much for that question. It's a no for me. Why you don't let me say what's in my mind, but no, don't do it. Because it always one person will cry. One person. And in fact, what are you why are you doing it?
Say, what are you
Don't do
benefiting?
it. Don't. I'm against it with my full chest.
Oh, are you saying that one person must fall in love at the end of the day?
Yes, somebody must catch
What
me.
if there are two crazy people who don't even care? They just want to help
It's a
themselves.
lie. One person is
That's what you
already dying.
think. What do you think?
I can't kuku relate, Sha, but yeah.
No, are you saying that there? I mean, I don't
don't
know if you're
think-
dating or single or
Why?
there's been any time where you've been single where in between that time there's just one process to just come and help you out. Me not be like say.
It's not everybody in Lagos that is houses. I don't do it, and I feel, please, I don't.
I've never seen any of my friends, any of my female friends who admit They're having sex.
What if they are not?
They're always a virgin, never be touched before.
That's right.
Same thing with
we're purely virgin and we're all waiting to marriage and we're focused on our.
This people are doing is not good though. So
It's
who are the people
quite
having
for
sex?
real.
No, I don't know for them.
Truth be told now. Truth be told.
But I've also heard of like rock star females where we say it's even the man that will catch feelings. Like she will be coming to your house, she'll be anything. Like if you start catching, that's your business. There are few girls like that who will say
That is why it is a no for me. I'm sorry. For me,
It's very
don't,
messy.
Don't
It's
don't
messy.
don't engage.
in your own situation, what has happened with you? Have you had friends with benefits?
I do not support because it's messy.
But just on me, I know that you have had friends with benefits.
Ha!
I know.
Is it on my forehead? Oh God. No, but for real, I haven't. I'm not in support of it. Like, I'm not even having sex. So please, Teresa can say what he wants to say. But
Me too, my mother is a virgin.
I know myself.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna argue.
My fellow.
I'm not gonna argue.
You're not
Qualified
argue
justice.
because it is what it is,
Yeah.
right?
Because you're just going to have your own opinion,
Okay.
and that's fine.
So both of you have never had
like-
friends with benefits?
No.
Great. That brings me to my next question. So my next question is like, okay, so what if an ex, for example, you wanted to like, an ex was trying to reach out to you to say, okay, let's try this thing again. It didn't work the first time. Would you go back to an ex?
Simi, over to you.
You should make everybody else get out. No, definitely not now. Why? There's no need. We have all moved on.
There's also another question under this question. Why is it that
No, continue.
I'm not gonna wait for you? Because this question is pricking my soul.
Wait, but this answer is pricking my soul too.
Nobody is going back to. And see, I don't subscribe to it because if he did it before,
You did it again. Same boy, right?
back then.
Same boy, right now.
I'm telling you.
But wait, it depends on what the deal breaker was.
I'm telling you.
It depends on why you guys separated. Some people can separate for various reasons.
For no,
Some people can. You say I should name one.
one reason for.
There's distance. See, not everybody can do distance.
Okay,
I can't.
true.
I need to be able
Makes
to
sense.
drive.
Distance. And then the thing is,
It's perfect.
that
sense.
person may have been the perfect person for you.
But
no
that
way.
distance.
I personally,
I need to be able to
cannot.
drive to your house just on a rainy day.
Bruh, I cannot.
Yeah.
When you see somebody is on another continent and then we only see for specific
Especially if
days.
you're someone that likes quality time.
Exactly.
Touch.
Because we're human beings. Somebody will touch you somewhere like this now. The touch becomes
It's
frequent
not-
and frequent and frequent. Then the calls begin to.
You sound like you're talking from experience.
I've been single for 6 years. I don't know what you're talking about. You have all the experience, my friend.
No.
But the same me, they don't have friends with benefits.
Hey, excuse me.
I beg.
But another thing is, some people's own cheating is very subjective to them. Some people say some people need a wake-up call because sometimes some people they just. I don't subscribe to the thought of.
I used to look on my face.
You just do it just because
Okay,
it
so
was a
cheating is
mistake.
a deal breaker for you.
Yes.
Okay.
When
okay.
I say distance is valid, because I've been in a relationship that had to end
Because of distance.
Do you understand? I realized, I don't think I can do this. Do you get my point? So in that situation now, I'm not saying that, but yeah, if you come back, no, that's not what I'm saying. But I get where she's coming from. Do you understand? That's why I could totally relate to that. But other things, I'm not going to say, see, sometimes some people are even indifferent about it. Whether the man or the woman cheats, they don't actually care. Like, relationship continues.
If your ex, I don't know how you guys ended it. Let's put it there. I don't know how you guys ended it. Comes back begging. Now you have to define to me how the person will end it that you accept, or how the person that you end it that you will not accept. Would you take the person back?
Long distance.
Because you already said distance, yeah.
And my access. She say any other thing. I'm going through mental stress. I need to settle my life. My mom.
I want to build myself.
Thank you. I want to build myself. I don't think. Or there are some. You know the breakups that happen because of genotype.
Yeah.
That one is. There's no coming back because they broke up because of something that can never happen. That one is really sad.
Yeah.
And distance. Those are the ones that I give value. But she see every other thing. Why you're going through mental stress? Why am I in your life? That means I'm mentally stressing you now. You know that way you're trying to say that I'm not good for you. Why are you coming back? So now you be like, oh, I'm done.
I've sorted it
I've sorted it out.
Ah!
What?
I'm
So me,
dead.
I should have not been sitting down.
I'm waiting for you.
But him, so you don't know that while every single month, girls go through mental stress,
Bro.
go through mood swings, everything. And we're there.
Fire on,
Do we
fire
say that
on.
we don't love you? See,
Period.
sometimes and the excuses these people give is so unnecessary.
So unnecessary.
So unnecessary. I'm going through stuff. So me, every single
too, I'm going
month,
through stuff. Me, I'm
I
not
go through
deciding to be in the relationship.
In fact, from heaven, God has
Am I
started
a
that.
fool?
Yes. From heaven,
Yes.
God has said it at a particular point in your life. Every month, you will go through mood swings, but I'm always there for you,
Ooh.
steady supporting you. You not come
Baroko
from
Sotolo.
nowhere.
Speak, my
It's
sister.
annoying. Cause
This is-
Let me tell you one song that came to my mind.
Chasey, that relationship you did not want, you won't have it again. Stay where you are. You're not saying,
Energy.
I miss you. I miss you, kill you there.
Get you there.
Go,
Let me tell you, wait,
That's both.
this
Wait.
conversation is so powerful. You know the song that came to my mind?
What?
What's up?
Beyonce's Broken Hearted Girl. You must have
I don't know the song, but I'm saying that.
Broken Hearted Girl, you must have gone through it because you're so passionate about this thing.
See, you put
What
all
if,
your
what if it
heart
happened when you're in
and all
marriage?
your
What
soul.
if it happened when you're married?
See, the
you
prayer I'm
said
praying,
to
I say,
say-
wait. See, Thames and the prayer my mama they pray, and my papa they pray, and me say they pray, say, God, I will not make it. See,
But you
it
cannot-
cannot
you can never
happen.
ever tell
I will sit him
why
down
your husband
and
would
tell
cheat.
him a good. You should not
There
try
be
it.
noble men who women have taken down.
There is no
for
noble. There is no
example,
noble.
there are women who were not conscious of
This
what
is
they
not
were doing.
Bible age. Oh. This is not when Abraham married Sarah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so what would
It's
you
not
do
like that.
now?
Ha.
Let's just no. Let's remove it. Let's
In
remove
the Bible,
all
do you know
all the
infidelity
things that
is
we
a
hear.
good infidelity is a very good reason to leave your marriage.
Yes, it is.
Perfect.
But would you leave your marriage because of infidelity?
No, it depends.
Because another thing is that I see that you're.
Because in marriage, you're not more thinking about yourself alone. You're thinking
Exactly.
about your children. You're thinking about your family. You're thinking about your investments together. Imagine husband
a
and wife that have
union,
joint
so it's like
businesses.
breaking, yeah.
Honestly, it's not the, trust me, I don't think it's the easiest thing to do. But we always, our prayer is that we would never find ourselves in that situation.
Exactly.
I'm all for God hates divorce. But you will not go where they will kill you. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Because at the end of the
Amen.
day, like that decision is not. I don't think it's ever easy for anybody. It is going to be a very tough one. You have gone through a lot. Because even normal breakup is not easy. There'll be a lot of thought pattern going back. You can't just come and say I want to break up. No, there has to be a pattern. There has to be a thought process. But if you're asking me now directly that if your partner in your marriage cheats, what will you do? Temisa, I have no answer. I can't answer you right now. As I said, I cannot say I will leave. I swear to God. Because
Because
for me
it's
to
not
have
always
married
easy.
this man,
It's not easy.
I must have been crazy about him. So like, I don't think I will just wake up one morning and say, hey, he cheated on me and I want to go. It's never going to be that easy. In fact, I might not even be bold. I might not even be bold enough to, like, it won't dawn on me. Just say, are you serious? This happened.
I'll talk.
You see that
No.
you're not preparing yourself ahead of a man that might cheat.
No, you don't do that. You don't plan to
Exactly.
enter into a marriage where your husband will cheat on you.
Okay. Let's not dwell on. We're,
Then
you know,
make
we're,
me
not,
know-
we're all single here.
See,
we're
my
not
legs
married
are
yet.
already shaking.
Let's
Please.
not. When we get to that marriage bridge,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll cross.
sit down
You see, there's no-
for that discussion.
Or,
No,
you know, we
there's
fit just
no
even do
man in
another
labor. There's
round.
man for me. Oh.
Yeah.
In
God
Jesus'
will perfect
see,
my own.
ha, this is
Not cheat.